I'm all over the place.
Yeah. This is very confusing.
Congratulations, the correct answer is C. Hello， 大家好，我係 Heidi。啲人成日話咧，鬼佬咧係唔識得認我哋亞洲人樣嘅喎，個個 Asian 咧都係一樣樣嘅。究竟係咪真嘅咧？今日我就準備咗7條問題，全部都係一啲香港人公認係非常之似樣嘅人啦。一陣間我哋是但捉啲英國人嚟考下佢哋，睇下佢哋認唔認得啊 ！Let's go. Do you think you can recognize Asians' faces?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you mean famous people?
Or just generally, or?
Generally.
I would say generally for
you
sure.
You meet the same person and then you can recognize him?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Probably.
Probably?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Maybe sometimes.
Yeah. It depends. I think so. I think I'm not very good with faces, but I feel like if I've met someone who is Asian, I will be able to recognize them anyway. I think there's this misconception around all Asians looking the same, which is honestly just quite horrific.
Today I'm gonna challenge you to play a game.
Okay.
I will have 7 questions and then I will show you a bunch of pictures and then you have to spot out the different person.
Okay.
All right.
The first one.
Wait, so is there 2 people? So these 2 are the same people and these 2 are the same people? Wait, no, but they're all the same person. Yeah.
How can you tell?
The nose.
I think A and C are the same person, and then B and D are the same person.
They all look quite different, to be honest. I'm not sure whether some of them have got like this one could have an aging filter on.
But then I think C is edited.
They look a lot older. Yeah, I'd agree with that one.
They look very similar.
I could
to
say
me.
C.
I'm
How
gonna
can you
say
tell?
B.
I'm gonna say that this B is the different one. I think the bone structure of the face feels kind of rounder and less sort of narrow than the other ones. I mean, this one like looks a lot older.
Yeah?
But I feel
too
like
obvious.
the structure of the face is the same.
Literally no clue. I feel like they all have very similar hairlines and very similar hairstyles, so I feel like they would all be the same person. This looks like makeup, so he could be the same person with
actually,
makeup on.
yeah.
That
Maybe
guy
it's
just looks like he has a
makeup.
completely different face. Like the nose is a bit different.
Didn't talk about the makeup.
Yeah, so I think B is the different person.
Really good insight.
C.
Final answer is C?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with B.
No, I think it's not
No.
the same person.
Yeah, I was gonna say C, but when she said about the makeup, it's like
Makes
I
sense.
cannot see that.
The correct answer is C.
Oh my god, okay, good job.
Oh! I thought I was being like duped. I was overthinking it.
So
See?
C's a different person.
Yes, he is a different
Okay.
person. They are all same person called Anson Lowe. And then this
Yeah.
old lady, this is an old actress.
Yeah.
That people say that she looked like him.
Yeah.
The next one.
Okay, interesting. D is the outlier on this one. His face feels again a little rounder. His nose is slightly kind of narrower maybe.
They don't look similar.
No, I feel like all of them look like different people. Yeah, apparently I'm worse than I thought, damn.
I think D's the different person.
Yeah, me too.
Because of the hair?
The hair, also the nose, I feel like it's a bit different. The lips slightly.
Yeah.
A and B are the same.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure about C and D.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I can
say
say
that A.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's horrendous. Why are you doing this to us?
Yeah, I'm feeling so bad right now.
Honestly, the hair looks about the same.
Yeah.
Like with the sides. They all have small lips and this guy doesn't. This is very confusing.
I mean, again, I'm looking at the face shape. On here, his eyebrows look different to down here, and that's just kind of what I went for. I was gonna say D, so D looks different.
Yeah.
Well, they're the same. He's C is. You're good at this, yeah.
Yeah, you're good at this.
I might be wrong this one. No, I'd agree. I think C.
Which part is different?
It's got a different face. But it could be that one. It could be D. No, we'll go C. We'll lock it in. Final.
C and D are different, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with D.
I'm gonna go with A.
I'm just gonna say the same.
It's probably gonna be D.
Yeah, no, A.
Correct is A!
Okay,
We got it right.
I'm all over the place.
Number 3.
I'm gonna go with B. Yeah.
Easy peasy?
I think I'm gonna
Lemon
go with
squeezy,
C.
Okay, you do that. We'll see.
I'm gonna go with C.
It
Yeah.
might be D, but we'll go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
It's gonna
B.
be like A or something. Yeah.
Because of the glasses?
Not really. The D looks really different, but I don't trust it. Nope. So I'm gonna say D.
I feel like B.
definitely the lips.
Yeah.
I think
B as well.
Oh, this one's hard.
Oh, I recognise him from. Was he on Train to Busan?
I don't know. Well, I think it's got to be this one.
Round one.
Well, no, because that's just because he's dressed up differently.
No,
I
but
think he's
look at
got
the smile,
exactly-
look at the-
He's got the same glasses.
No, it's.
I feel like maybe I'm gonna say. I feel like A and C have a similar nose structure. I feel like B and D's noses look a little rounder. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna say. But then D and C look more similar than D and yeah. I'm gonna say D is the outlier here.
Actually, I think it might be B.
I think it might be B, yeah.
Mine's C. C's the different person.
C.
I feel like it's B, to be honest.
I think B has a different face shape, but that could also be the lighting and the angle, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with B. You're going with C?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know it's C. I reckon it's C.
Well, we've done that twice.
Well, I think it's C.
But don't you think they've got very similar?
No. I think it's.
But,
I think it's C. Can
Yeah,
we lock it in?
we'll go with
we're,
you.
we're locking it in.
Do you know,
C.
can I-
Go on, tell us. Reveal.
The correct answer is B. He's,
Oh,
Always right. I just want to listen to you.
do you still trust your instinct?
I do not trust my instincts at all.
This one.
Nah, I think I'm gonna say C. That's so easy. No.
I feel like it might be a trick question,
Yeah.
but C just looks so
Exactly.
different.
Yeah.
I feel like C is just the obvious answer, but it must be something wrong with it.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get.
So,
Must be a tricky point.
Yeah.
yeah.
I am the one, the way.
I think it's A.
A.
Yeah, A's the different one.
The nose is just
Different.
much.
The
Yeah,
lips.
it's much more
The
different.
lips are different.
But C could also be this woman with makeup on, you know?
I could say C is straight away, but I don't trust them.
I mean, C obviously jumps out as like not fitting
maybe,
with the
tricky.
rest, but
Similar.
they all look like different people. Apart from maybe A and D. A and B are definitely the same.
Yeah. Yes.
And
Yeah.
so
You're
it's
right.
between D and C, isn't it? I think it's a trick question. I think it's C.
I'm gonna go with D.
I'm going with A.
I think C.
C. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, trust your instinct, right?
Yeah.
I feel like maybe this is a red herring, but I'm gonna say she's just C. But
right.
you're about to tell me it's wrong. So
Yes.
we C and then he just.
He grows
He
up a
got
bit. Yeah.
I think
You just
it's
it's
D.
a younger
I think
version.
it's D.
Alright, yeah. D.
Can we go D?
We'll go D.
The correct answer is A.
Oh, what?
Are you serious right now, bro?
He is a Hong Kong pop singer as
Okay.
well. And then A is actually a Japanese porn star. And
Oh,
people
wow.
say that we look like him.
I know I recognise that.
You recognize her?
No.
Okay, the next one.
I think D is different.
Yeah, I think it's D.
Yeah. She just
I was
looks
thinking
different.
B, but I think it's definitely D.
They all look the same, but like so different at the same time. This is so confusing. I want to say D, but I feel like it's C. I feel like C just looks way younger, but C looks like B.
Like my gut is saying D, but I feel like it could be B. I feel like D looks like she has a slightly different mouth to the others, but then B to me looks like just she has a slightly different face, but I'm not sure whether that's just the kind of lighting, the angle again, the expression.
So
The
jawline
smile.
on A and D looks similar. Oh, but smile of B and C look the same as well. So it's,
I'm just gonna go for C. What are you going for?
have no
Go for
clue.
D. Go for D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, D.
I'm gonna say D.
Do you still trust your instinct?
I do not. I haven't trusted my instincts after the first question. It's like she has a slightly pointier chin and a slightly different mouth shape, I
So
feel.
smart. Congratulations, you finally got this right.
It's like my thinking is right, but the formula is just
Yeah.
like incorrect.
This is quite difficult. You
Yeah.
can't tell the difference also.
Okay, perfect.
That makes us feel a little
Yeah. I mean, that's not fair. They look so similar.
These two look so similar. The smile is
Just
like
the two of them, not
Yeah.
the other two. No, it's complete. Yeah.
It's funny because look, these two have the same smile. These two have the same smile. So what do we go with?
I
He's
feel like
from
C.
Hong Kong as well.
No, that's definitely the same person. Maybe it is C.
I really feel like it's C. I know,
The
just
lips are a little bit different.
yeah, and his cheekbones and his jawline feel like much sharper, like much more defined.
I feel like the eyebrows here might be the key indicator for me. I think
2,000 years later.
I think C. I think C. I'm going to say C is. Oh no, maybe A. It's maybe A.
Well, if they didn't get it, then that makes me think that it's not whatever our first guess is. Because my first thought would be B.
I don't know. I thought D originally.
Also,
A and C
because
look
there's
so
a whole
similar.
thing where if you take a photo on like the front of your camera, your face will look completely different. That's like a professional photograph, isn't it? And so is that one. I think B's got a skinnier face.
And I feel like the bags under his eyes aren't as like severe as the other.
Well, you might just not have got much sleep that day.
Okay.
I think C. I think C.
Really, I think B.
I've changed my mind.
Well, I'm going B.
I'm gonna go D.
D.
Yeah.
I'm saying B.
I'm gonna go with B. Let's go with B.
I'm gonna go with like A.
How can you tell?
I cannot.
The final answer is...
You say C, I say B.
I say C, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say C is the outlier. Yeah.
The correct answer is C! Oh, you should trust your instinct!
I mean,
Not even one of us picked something that was correct.
No, they.
The last one.
That was the most difficult?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now she's gonna be like, no, they are twins, but go with D, just for the teeth.
That's actually very smart.
Yeah, really, really smart.
No, I'm gonna go for C. I'm gonna go for C. I think I've got this one in the bag. I'm gonna go for C. When you were talking about the teeth, look, all of them have straight teeth except this guy. This guy looks like he has a bit more gaps in his teeth.
And actually, yeah.
They all have like the little dimple. He doesn't have that dimple. He just has like two.
Yeah, actually, maybe it's gonna go
They
with
all
C
have
as
dimples.
well.
This guy doesn't. Let's go for C.
I think it's C. Yeah, because of the
eyebrows go straight up.
yeah, and also because of the dimples. He's got different dimples.
See, it looks like there he's got. I'm gonna say C because of the split in the eyebrow.
Oh, actually, these guys have all got dimples, and they're all in the same place, and he doesn't. So C, I'm going C.
I was gonna go C. Looks like he's got different teeth.
C. So I feel like B and D, similar mouth shape. They kind of have that sort of slight. It goes wide and then thin, and the dimples and stuff.
Oh no, he's got the dimples there. They've got the exact same dimples. He's got the dimples as well. I think it's C. I trust the dimples.
One of him is a comedian, one of him is a politician.
D looks more political, doesn't he?
And actually, D does look different. I'll go D if you want.
I would go A.
Oh, right, well, I'm going D.
Actually, I'm maybe even C.
Come on.
Are you sure?
Pick one.
I'll go with you. Let's go D.
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 Locking it in.
Last one.
Locking it in.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations. The correct answer is C. Do you think you can recognize me next time you meet me at the street?
100%.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
totally.
100% because she's gonna appear like with always like, do you remember
With
me?
like pink hair and be like, do you remember me?
I think I will certainly recognize you,
Really?
especially if you're coming for another interview. Then 100%.
Really? Actually, we can exchange our Instagram.
Oh yeah. You want me to put my? Actually,
I can do mine first because you're gonna take.
Cool.
and I'm gonna just take a picture.
And then you can keep.
Do I have to follow your
go
Instagram?
ahead.
Is that-
Yeah, I will follow you too.
Main point of the video.
Yeah.
What, to gain followers?
Yes.
We say that. Subscribe, ding dong, and like.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Remember to subscribe, ding dong, and like. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you so
Thank you so
It was
much.
lovely to meet you.
Me too.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.